There is a reason why more and more foreign men step into Cambodia thinking they're coming for a short trip, and then suddenly find themselves unable to leave. At first they blame the weather, the calm lifestyle, the food, or the cheap cost of living. But deep down, they know it's not just that. It's the way Cambodian women treat them. The way they speak, the way they show interest, the way they respect a relationship, the way they carry themselves, the way they naturally act feminine without trying to prove anything. Foreign men feel something here that they stopped feeling back home. They feel wanted, valued, appreciated, respected, and understood. That feeling, rare in many Western countries today, hits them so deeply that even the loudest, toughest, most independent men start wondering how something so simple disappeared back home. This video is not an attack on Western women. It is an honest comparison of cultural behavior that millions of men quietly talk about but are afraid to say publicly. But here, we say it. Directly, clearly, without fear. Because the truth is simple. Cambodian women still do things that many Western women stopped doing. And foreign men notice immediately. 1. Cambodian women make men feel like men without humiliation or competition. The first difference hits foreign men almost instantly. In much of the Western world, masculinity has become something to apologize for. Men feel like every move is judged. Every word is a potential argument. Every decision becomes a debate about power or equality. A man opens a door. He gets told he's being patronizing. He pays for dinner. He's told, "I don't need your help." He leads. He's accused of being controlling. But in Cambodia, masculinity is not treated like a threat or a disease. Cambodian women allow men to be men, not because they're weak, not because they're submissive, but because femininity and masculinity complement each other here instead of competing. A Cambodian woman smiles when a man takes the lead. She appreciates it when he protects her or supports her. She doesn't interpret kindness as manipulation. She doesn't shame him for being the provider or the decision maker. In Cambodia, a man finally feels like he doesn't have to defend his own identity every second of the day. For many Western men, this alone is powerful enough to change their definition of home. 2. Cambodian women still show appreciation, not entitlement. One of the most brutal comparisons foreign men make is this. In the West, appreciation has become rare. Attention is taken for granted. Generosity is expected. Effort is ignored. A man pays for a date and gets nothing more than a thanks. He shows loyalty and gets told that's the bare minimum. He tries to build a future and gets told he's boring or not ambitious enough. Many Western men feel like no matter what they offer, it is never enough. But Cambodian women are different. They show appreciation for even small gestures. A man buys her food and she genuinely smiles. He brings her medicine when she's sick and she remembers it forever. He helps her family and she treats him like someone who belongs. Appreciation here is not a strategy. It's cultural. It's emotional intelligence. Cambodian women understand that relationships are not battles of who gives less. They are built when both sides give openly. This simple appreciation makes a foreign man feel something he hasn't felt in years, valued. 3. Cambodian women don't weaponize attitude or ego in everyday life. A brutal truth foreign men share privately. Many Western women use attitude as a personality. The sarcasm, the constant tests, the rolling eyes, the mood swings used to control the relationship, the prove yourself to me routine that never ends. In some Western cultures, ego has replaced warmth. Competition has replaced connection. But Cambodian women do not treat relationships as emotional battlegrounds. They don't sabotage a good moment with unnecessary drama. They don't treat kindness like weakness. They don't test men with games. Cambodian femininity is rooted in softness, calm, and dignity. If a Cambodian woman is upset, she communicates it without turning it into a war. Her goal is not to win. Her goal is to understand. And this emotional stability shocks many foreign men because they forgot what peace inside a relationship feels like. 4. Cambodian women still believe in loyalty, not hyper-individualism. One of the biggest shocks for Western men is how seriously Cambodian women take loyalty. In the West, hyper-individualism has broken many relationships. People date multiple people at the same time. Situationships replace commitment. Loyalty is conditional. Many Western women openly say they will leave a man as soon as they feel bored, want something new, or think they deserve better. But Cambodian women believe in loyalty as a foundational value. When they love deeply. They stand by their partner. They build with him. They sacrifice for him. They don't run at the first inconvenience. They don't juggle 3 dating apps. Their emotional investment is real, not casual. Loyalty here is not outdated. It is respected. And foreign men feel that stability in their soul. 5. Cambodian women understand the role of family, not the culture of cut everyone off. In much of the West, independence is often taught as isolation. Cut off your family, cut off your man, cut off your friends. You don't need anyone. But Cambodian women grow up understanding that family matters, respect for parents matters, community matters, relationships need support, not abandonment. Foreign men see how Cambodian women treat their families with respect, gratitude, and patience. This creates women who are naturally more nurturing, more responsible, more grounded. When they build a home, they mean it. They don't treat relationships like disposable experiences. 6. Cambodian women aren't addicted to dating apps or social validation. Western dating culture has been destroyed by digital addiction. Many Western women can't put their phone down. They chase likes, they chase attention. They chase validation from strangers online. And because attention is infinite, commitment becomes optional. But Cambodian women, despite modern influences, still value real interaction. Many don't live their lives posting daily selfies. They don't treat relationships like content creation. They prefer stability instead of endless validation. This creates deeper, more sincere connections, something Western men crave more than they admit. 7. Cambodian women don't shame men for wanting peace, respect, or traditional values in the West. If a man says he wants a feminine woman, he gets labeled sexist. If he wants a peaceful relationship, he's told he's insecure. If he doesn't want drama, he's accused of being controlling. Cambodian women don't shame men for wanting peace. They don't make men feel guilty for wanting stability. They don't turn traditional values into political arguments. Instead, they appreciate men who want to build a home, a partnership, a future. This attitude alone feels revolutionary to many Western men. 8. Cambodian women bring femininity without losing strength. Feminine energy has become controversial in the West. Many women were taught that femininity equals weakness. That softness equals oppression. That nurturing equals being controlled. But Cambodian women know better. Femininity is power. Strength does not disappear when a woman is gentle, elegant, loyal, respectful, or nurturing. In fact, Cambodian femininity is one of the strongest forces in Southeast Asia. This balanced strength without aggression feels rare to Western men today. 9. Cambodian women don't treat men as opponents, but as partners. Western gender politics have created emotional distance between men and women. People are defensive, suspicious, cold. Everyone assumes the worst. Cambodian women grow up understanding that partnership requires trust. A relationship is a team, not a battlefield. A partner is someone to protect, not defeat. A man is someone to strengthen, not weaken. This mindset makes relationships feel natural instead of exhausting. 10 Cambodian women make foreign men feel human again. This is the deepest truth of all. Many Western men feel dehumanized back home, reduced to salary, status, utility, or performance. They feel invisible unless they succeed. They feel tolerated, not loved. They feel measured, not appreciated. But in Cambodia, they feel human again. A Cambodian woman listens to him. She sees him. She values his presence. She appreciates his effort. She brings peace into his life instead of constant conflict. For many men, this is not just attractive, it's healing. Conclusion: the real reason men stay in Cambodia. Foreign men don't stay in Cambodia because of the beaches, food, or nightlife. They stay because they finally feel something they lost long ago: connection, respect, reciprocity, peace. And in a world full of noise, ego, conflict, and emotional distance, Cambodian women offer something rare and powerful. Something men thought no longer existed. Something they didn't know they were missing until they found it here. Cambodia doesn't just change men, it awakens them. If this video opened your eyes in any way, if it helped you understand why so many men feel different the moment they land in Cambodia, then don't leave without joining this community. Every week, we explore the truth about life in Southeast Asia. The psychology of relationships, the cultural differences nobody explains, and the hidden stories that never make it to mainstream platforms. If you want more honesty, more depth, and more content that speaks to real men living real lives, then subscribe now. This channel is growing because people like you stayed until the end, listened with an open mind, and came back for more. Your support tells YouTube that these conversations matter, that men's experiences matter, that cultural truth matters. So subscribe, turn on the bell, and be part of something different, something honest, something global, something that speaks to who you are becoming in this chapter of your life. And if you want to push this video even further, if you want others to see what you've seen today, then share it with one friend. Just one. Someone who needs to hear a message that isn't filtered, softened, or politically corrected into nothingness. One click can change how they see Cambodia, how they see relationships, and how they see themselves. Thank you for watching. Thank you for thinking deeply. And welcome to a new way of seeing the world.